luncheon. Can you all hear me? All right, thank you all for coming today to celebrate our volunteers. It's a special day. We don't always show people our appreciation as much as we should. So thank you for coming out today. I have a little speech I want to, because I feel it's necessary to acknowledge our volunteers. I think you do a great job here for the town. You do a lot more than people think you really do. So I do appreciate that. So it's with deep honor and gratitude to celebrate this day with you. Since working in the human service field for a long time now, I've always worked with volunteers. And without all of you, our work here would not be possible. We depend on our volunteers to help with our mission and our goals in order to assist and serve the people that we work with. We thank you for your expertise, your talents, your knowledge in life, and continuing our mission here at the Senior Center. The Senior Center alone has close to about 50 volunteers that either help us daily, weekly, monthly, or on special projects and special occasions. But think about it. If the town had to pay for all these workers, it would be a considerable expense. So we are so grateful for the work that you all do. I'd like to thank Linda, Connie, Nancy, Millie, Pat, and Linda, who help set up and serve our Hunt Lunch program every week. You know who you are. Thanks to Bob, Sylvia, Kate, Pat, Sandra, and Cecile, who answer the phones with their friendly, smiley voices. Thanks to Elaine and Omer, who take our seniors to Hannaford's every Tuesday and lend them a helping hand. Thanks to Bill, who helps us with our monthly newsletter and provides us with all informative news, and who is our IT guru. A sincere appreciation to our COA board, Betty, Jean, Arlene, Doreen, Edna, Sally, and Gail, who carry on our mission and our values at the Senior Center. Thank you to the Uxbridge Elderly Connection. That's Kathy, Russell, Karen, Phyllis, Karen, Sharon, Donna, and Marianne. Your support helps us to continue our efforts each and every day. Thank you to the ladies of the knitting group, Sue, Arlene, Betty, Jean, Florence, Edith, Susan, and Harriet, who knit and crochet lap blankets, hats, mittens, scarves for local nursing home seniors and the disabled, and also the homeless. Thank you to Ann and Bob, who helped make our Senior Center more welcoming and inviting with painting of the paneling at our center. Thank you to Edwina and Scott, who always step forward to deliver meals to our seniors' homes. And our volunteers in other departments, including John, Jean, and Sharon in the town clerk's office, Christine at the building department, Soupy at the DPW, Randy at the town planner's office, Ann at the library, Laura at the treasurer's office, and Peter at the Board of Health. We appreciate your dedication and commitment in making our town a better place. And we thank the Board of Selectmen, including John Weiss, who's here today, and our town manager, Steve Sette. Thank you for helping behind the scenes at times, but believe me, your work does not go unnoticed. And lastly, I would like to thank my staff, who go above and beyond to help those that we serve. Thank you to Sally and Gail to make our parties and activities so much fun and entertaining. You bring a smile to our faces. Thank you to Donna, who ensures that our seniors get their rides to their medical appointments and that we get our bills paid. Over, Marianne, Cheryl, Alan, Kathy, thank you for transporting our seniors safely and professionally. And thank you to Pat, our chef, who's probably still in the kitchen. She makes the most delicious lunches and keeps our bellies full. So, people always say that people forget what you say, people forget what you do, but people never forget how you make them feel. So thank you all for making our seniors and the people we serve feel special, loved, and respected. But this is what they truly deserve. Thank you. All right, so before we serve, we always do a moment of silence here at the Senior Center, so please join me. Thank you. Enjoy your lunch.
How are you? Good, good. How about that food? Wasn't that wonderful? Absolutely. So today we're acknowledging the volunteers, and the Board of Selectmen have a certificate of recognition. So this is for Catherine Thornton. How are you? Can we give her a round of applause? So many of you know Catherine. She's a retired teacher of English and theater, correct?
Yes.
Absolutely. But she does so much more. And we have I'm going to read the certificate, but I also want to mention, it's not in here, that you're a volunteer at Hannaford Theater, or you have in the past, so that's wonderful as well. So Catherine, we thank you for your volunteerism, and we appreciate everyone that gives back to our town. So here's our certificate of recognition. The Board of Selectmen recognize and congratulate Catherine on her volunteerism on the Uxbridge Council of Aging and Elderly Connection over the last 10 years. Further, the volunteering her time to the Uxbridge Lions Club, reading for the Audio Journal radio show, and going above and beyond for the town and the community. The Board of Selectmen award you this certificate on the 20th day of April 2022. So Catherine, thank you for everything you've done for the town of Uxbridge, and we appreciate you. Congratulations.
I'm going to tell you a little story.
Here's the mic for you.
Is it still on?
I think it's still on, right?
Is it still on?
Yes, there you go, right to the mouth. Yeah.
Well, I have such a big mouth, I don't really need it. When I first moved up here in 2005, I had grown up in New Jersey. And in 2006, I started a romance with someone in New Jersey. So after some months, he decided he wasn't ready for a commitment. We were 65 years old, but he was a little commitment phobic. And so that ended, and I had a cancer scare and needed a place to find some friends. And I came here. I needed a place to be valued, a place where I could give some of my time and energy to, and a place to belong. And I found it here. And so I've been coming here all these years, volunteering and serving in whatever way I could. And I'm thanking you and the staff and all of the people who have been very kind to me since I migrated from New Jersey to Massachusetts. So I thank you.
Thank you, Kathy, and I just want to emphasize our sincere gratitude because Kathy is like the Energizer Bunny. If you want something done, you go to Kathy, and she does it, and she does a great job.
Thank you.
So I want to also present to you, Kathy, just a little something from the Senior Center. To say thank you, and a bouquet of flowers as well. Thank you. And thank you all for coming today. I think Steve has, did you want to say a few words, Steve?
I want to give you one of this as well. This is the first one on your block to have that
Oh,
as well.
good, thank you.
I have one, I believe I have enough for everybody. It's a new pin that we had made up for the town. It's the town seal with the town colors on it, and you can hopefully wear it proudly, or wherever you go, people know you from Uxbridge. But I want to also, you know, kind of echo what everybody said about volunteerism and thank everybody for all that you do. If it wasn't for volunteers, I don't think any community would be able to survive. You know, in this town, even more so. All our boards and commissions are all volunteer. In fact, you know, John is a member of the Board of Selectmen. John is a volunteer as well, because our Board of Selectmen don't get paid. A lot of communities do a stipend to the board, but our board is strictly volunteer. So if it wasn't for volunteers, we couldn't, you know, we wouldn't be able to do all the things we do in town. And there's a lot of really good stuff going on. I want to thank everybody for what you've all done, especially Lisa and the staff here at the Senior Center. This is a wonderful place. Now I just turned 65, so I'm officially, you know, officially a senior, I guess. I have my Medicare card, and I'm learning all about that. So next year, when it comes time for enrollment, I've already told Lisa I'm making an appointment because I had no clue what to do. So I don't know, you know, with everybody that's here that helps everybody, I think it's a great thing. And you know, if it wasn't for what everybody does, you know, obviously, you know, we'd all be, you know, trying to muddle through everything. But once again, thank you for everything. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I do have a bunch of the pins. I'll make sure we get one to everybody. And if we run out or whatever, I'll make sure I bring some more over. So thank you again, and have a great summer.
Thank you. Chief, did you want to say anything? Come on down.
Come on down.
No, I didn't have anything prepared, but since you put me on the spot, I'd like to echo the thoughts that you've heard. I'd like to thank everybody for all that you do. I come down here on Fridays, one Friday a month, to do lunch and learn with the folks here, and I bring in a guest speaker once a month, and hopefully try to encourage people to come here. It's a great place. Lisa and staff are terrific, and I think Uxbridge is a better place because of all the folks here. Thank you all so much.
So all the volunteers' names were put into this raffle basket. So we do have a lovely door prize. So I'm going to have you do the honors.
Oh, I got one. Oh, I got two. I'll get to the first one. Edna Coffin?
Woohoo! Yay, Edna!
You won this little tag with your name on it.
Uh-huh, isn't that
Thank you. I do want to acknowledge Sally, the cakes that are in front of you in the boxes. Sally made those. from scratch. She
She
is
put
an
her heart and
excellent-
soul in them.
Yes, her heart and soul into those cakes there. She's an excellent baker, and when I came to Sally and I said, I need to do something for this party, I can do it, no problem. It's like, okay, Sally, you got 60 of them to make, no problem. So she, thank you.
Thank
Oh, enjoy, they look delicious.
Coming out of the kitchen.
Yes, we do have cake for dessert that's going to be served.
Here to go.